What's up, everybody? So listen, we was on Facebook, like always, talking about this term "strong black woman" and how it originated. And I was telling people that it originated with the women's lib movement. And remember, like the civil rights movement originated with the black man and the black woman fighting together as one against an oppressive government. But then what happened is the women's lib movement was thrown into the same pot with the civil rights movement. And the civil rights movement became women against men. But the term strong black woman, came about, that mantra came about with black women jumping on the bandwagon with white women and saying they were being oppressed by men also. But black women were never being oppressed by black men because black men really had no say. But what happened is, like I said, anytime black people fight for something under the umbrella of civil rights, the government and the Washington think tanks know how to throw everybody in the same pot with us. And this dilutes black people power. This turns black people into shattered pieces of glass. But this mantra came about, this term came about strong in the 60s and in the 70s with the women's lib movement, like I was saying. And even like when you go to a party, you'll always hear a DJ say, if you're a strong black woman and you don't need no man to help pay your bills, you pay your own car note, you got your own crib, let me hear you say ho, and then all the black women be like ho, and they really fed into this shit. But really, strong black woman just means, you know, that she's fucking bitchy. She's always fucking nagging. And I think black women think that a strong black woman means that you got to be nagging. You got to be going. See, the whole thing is like the government knows that single black mothers are easier to manipulate. That's why most of the guys in jail come from single parent homes. That's why the government gives the black woman everything she needs to tell a black man, fuck you. And they don't stick together through the hard times because she knows that she's got something to fall back on. The black man don't have that. He doesn't have the government gives the woman everything. He gives her food, clothing, and shelter. The government is her man. He takes care of her, so so she can be a so-called strong black woman. But the black man don't have that. But like I said, the government likes that because they know that single mothers are easier to manipulate. And this is why, you have all this gay shit going on now. Because like I told you, gay is when a boy loves his mother, that he wants to be like her. I'm being a little sarcastic, but there's no such thing as a gay gene. Everything we do as humans is learned behavior. And like I always say, from 1 to 6 is the most important time in a child's life. That's when we absorb more information intensely than we will in our entire life. So if a boy is under his mother all day, who is he going to act like? If he see his mother using the bathroom with the door open, he going to sit on the toilet and take a piss like he see his mother doing. It's real simple. And another thing that might have a problem with this is that a lot of these children get molested at a young age, and this arouses them when they're young, and it confuses them, and they don't understand what's being done to them is wrong. But then as they grow older, they never come out of that, and they deal with they harness a lot of feelings and emotions and anger issues. But back to what I was saying is like that term "strong black women" came about with the women's lib movement, and it was all created just to be a split between black men and black women. It's real simple. I hope my video was real simple. All right, y'all. Peace.